Okay, so children, next let's look on to some problems related to parallel lines. Okay, so you got the concept of parallel lines. Keep that concept in your mind and just have some problems. Okay, the question is find all the other angles and give reason. So you can see a picture here where I marked all the 8 angles and one angle is given to you. Angle 1 equal to 65 degree and the rest 7 angles we have to find out. Okay, children, whenever an angle is given like this, only one angle is given, what you have to do immediately is you have to find an angle which is close, adjacent by the property linear. When two angles come, look, check this one, you know this picture. A straight line and a ray, what do you call this picture? Yes, linear pair. So using linear pair property, find one angle which is close to angle 1. You can use angle 1 or 4 or you can use this linear pair, angle 1 or 2. Okay, what is the property of angles in the linear pair? Their sum is 180. They are supplementary. So we are going to find angle 4. Either angle 4 or angle 2. Any one. Okay. So that is the first step. So what do you write? Angle 4. Therefore, you are going to find angle 4. Angle 4 equals to, with related to angle 1. So 180 degree minus 65. The reason will write there. That is 180 minus 165. Subtract it. 180 degree minus 65. 10 minus 5, 5, borrowing 7, 115 degree. So we got 115 degree. Write the reason, linear pair. Reason is very important in geometry. Okay, so we found this angle as 115. Now you learn so many angles. Vertically you learn, corresponding you learn, alternate you learn, interior. Use any one of such properties, any of those properties to find the rest of the angles. See, angle 4 you got, immediately you can find angle 2 by using which property? Yes, vertically. Angle 1 you got, so immediately you can find. So we can write angle 1 equal to 65 degree. So angle 3 is also 65 degree. These two pairs by vertically opposite angles are equal. Okay, same way you can connect this 2 and 4. Angle 4 is equals to 115 degree. So angle 2 is also 115 degree. Same reason, vertically opposite angles. So you have found all the angles in the upper part. So this is 115 and this is 65. Okay. Now to find the lower part angles, we can use corresponding property, alternate property, any property which you like you can use. Okay. Let's use the corresponding. Angle 1. What is the matching angle of angle 1? Corresponding angle 5. So we learned corresponding angles are equal. So when 1 is 65, its corresponding 5 also will be 65. So 65 degree. So we have to write that matching. Angle 1 equal to 65. So angle 5 is also 65. Reason is, what is the reason? Angles at the same position. So they are known as corresponding angles are equal. Corresponding angles are equal. Okay? Or if you don't want corresponding, you can use these two. Angle 3 and angle 5. They are alternate interior angles. Any property can apply. Okay. Now coming to the other one. 2 is 150. So you can write 6 also 150. So angle 2 is 115. Angle 2 is 115. So what we can write? 2 corresponding. Angle 6 also 150. Reason is same. What is the reason? Corresponding angles. Corresponding angles. Okay, so this much part is clear. Once again, now we have to find out 8, which one? 8 and 7, that is left. So this is 150. Now tell, how can you find 8? Yes, angle 6 is 115, so angle 8 is, or you can use corresponding again, angle 4 and angle 8. Or you can use vertically, angle 6 is 115, so angle 8 is 115. What is the reason? Vertically opposite angle. Should write like the same way. Then angle 5 is 65, so angle 7 also 65, vertically opposite angles. So all the angles we have found. Okay, now two more that you have to write. What is that? Angle 6 is right here. Angle 6 is 115. So angle 8 also 115. Reason is vertically opposite angles. Then angle 5 is 65. So angle 7 is 65. Angle 5 is 65. So angle 7 is also 65. Reason again, vertically opposite angles. So all the angles are found by using the different properties. Once again, just look at the problem. I have given only one angle, 65. So what you should do immediately? Catch the angle which is close to 65. Either 4 or 2. So I found 4 by using linear pair. They are close by angles are called linear pair. They are supplementary. So angle 4 is equal to 180 minus 65, which is equal to 150. So these two angles are found. So one is given and one was found. So now we can use the vertically property. Angle 1 equal to 65. So angle 3 equal to 65. Reason is vertically opposite angle. Same thing. Angle 4 is equal to 115. So 2 is also 115. Vertically opposite angles. Okay. So the upper part all the angles are found. Now coming to lower part. There we can use corresponding. Angle 1 is 65, so 5 is 65. That's what written here. Reason is corresponding. Then angle 2 is 115, so angle 6 is 115. Corresponding angles again. Or you can use alternate. Any one property. Now come, this is God, this is God. So you can use now vertically. Angle 6 is equals to 115, so 8 is equal to 115. Vertically opposite angle. Angle 5 is 65, so angle 7 is 65, vertically opposite angle. I hope you understood how to solve this problem, identifying the angles, their properties, and applying it to the problem. Okay? That is first question. Now let's move on to the second question. For solving the second question, find the missing. You can see one angle is given. You have to find the missing angle here. So what you have to do is, their lines are parallel. Okay. So are these two angles connected? Do they have any relationship? What you have learned in the parallel line angles? 100 has any relationship with this angle. Have you learned like this angles? No. You learned this corresponding. This and this angle. Okay, or this and this angle will be connected. So what you have to do is, you have to, as I said earlier, you have to find a close by angle. Okay, close by angle, you can find either this or this. So let's mark an angle. Let's give this angle 1. Okay, and you can find this angle 2. Because 2 is connected with x. What type of angles? Come on. 2 is connected to x. What type of angle? Yes, they are corresponding angle. So when you find 2, then it is easier to find x. Okay, if you don't want 2, then you can use this one. 2 can be marked here. Okay, then 2 and x is connected. They are alternate interior angles. So either by finding 2 here or by finding 2 here. Okay, anyway you can do it. How do you find the attached angles? What property you will use? When the angles are close by attached, which property we use? This property is known as linear pair. So how do you find angle 2? Yes. Angle 2 is equals to 180 minus 100, which is equals to 80 degree. Reason is linear pair. Okay, so you got this angle as 80 degree. Now you can connect these two angles. They are inside and opposite. What do you call such angle? Inside the parallel lines, and they are opposite. What do you call such angles? Yes, alternate interior angles. Are they equal? Yes. So what you can say? Angle 2 is 80 degree. So angle X is also 80 degree. The reason is alternate interior angles are equal. Angles are equal. Okay, hence we solve the value X, the missing angle X. Okay, now, so you understood? So when an angle is given and an angle is unknown, first check whether they have any connection with respect to the properties we have learned. As we saw that there was no connection between these two angles, we found an angle which is close to it. Either you can find it over here or here, such that that angle would have a relationship between X with the X. Okay, that's the way we solve the problem. Next, third question. Show that the lines are parallel or not. Whether these two lines are parallel. This is A, this is B, this is transversal. Are they parallel? So check the angles given. Here 143 degree and here 37 degree. So you can mark this angle 1 and this angle 2. Okay. What kind of angles? They are inside and on the same side. When they are inside and on the same side, what do you call that angles? Can call it interior angles. It become interior angles when? Yes, when the sum is 180. So when the sum becomes 180, then we can say surely the lines are parallel. So let's check angle 1 plus angle 2. Why we added? Because they are coming on the same side. Same side angles have the addition property and addition should come 180. So 140 degree plus 37 degree, which is equals to, add it, 7 plus 3 10, 3 plus 4 7, 7 plus 1 8, 180 degree. So hence we can say that they are co-interior angle. If 180 comes only, we can finalize it. They are co-interior angles. So they are co-interior angles. They are co-interior angles. So what we can say? Line A is parallel to parallel. This is the symbol for parallel. For parallel lines, the symbol is like this. So A parallel to B means line A is parallel to B. So therefore we can say A is parallel to B. Okay. Another question. Another question is, again the same type of question. Line P, line Q, transversal. This is 160 and this is 60. This is 120. Okay, are they parallel? Question is, are they parallel? Look at the angles given. They are the same position. Same position angles are known as corresponding angles. So angle 1, angle 2. And how the corresponding angles should be? Yes, they should be equal. So are they equal? No. So what you can say? Are they parallel? No. So what do you write? Angle 1 equal to 160. Angle 2 equal to 120. They are not corresponding angles. They are not corresponding angles. They are not corresponding angles. So therefore what you can say, P is not parallel to Q. Not parallel. Put parallel and cross it, strike it. So not parallel to Q. So I hope you have understood the concepts taught today and the problems solved today. Just go through the concepts, understand it well, read the definition, learn the properties, and then try to see the problems we have solved today, and then you have to do the exercise. So exercise 5.2. Your homework is exercise 5.2 homework. Exercise 5.2 homework is question 1, 2, question 1, 2, question 3, 4, question 3, 4, and question 6. Okay, do the homework and then we will see the next video class. Okay, thank you.